screen's black. It's not.
Huh?
The screen's black. It's nothing's happening. Oh. Okay. Thank you. So can I just start like playing it now, or
Huh?
should I start like streaming it now, or like?
Technically, you are streaming.
Oh.
You have been streaming the whole time.
We have it.
Hi guys. Sorry.
Hey.
Yeah. So if you hit gameplay in the top middle, there you
Oh.
go.
Okay.
Now you're live.
Thank you. Hi guys. Hi. So how you guys? You guys have any questions? You can ask. AMA, will I play? Oh, there we go. Oh! Thank you. Today I'm dressed as Pilot Stella. So Stella from the first episode of Helluva Boss, which is now non-canon, originally looked like this. This coat is made by Pixie Dust and Coffee, one of my like longtime viewers. Thank you. They heard the con this weekend. I met her once. She's really nice. So I did it this morning. I used Sunset makeup. I got it from my friends. You know them, Remy Dandy, Scarlet Siren. They are currently at the Helluva panel. I am not there. I also had to miss it yesterday, but it is what it is. So, funny story, we are likely going to be reacting to the Barbie Wire short soon. I have a really funny story. I had it spoiled for me, so I know Barbie is a girlfriend, but yeah. Oh. So, do you guys have any questions for me? Anything you want to know? Any burning things? I can let you guys know this. We are likely going to record a reaction to the Barbie Wire short because I have not seen it. Remy, Danny, and Scarlet Siren have. So, actually, I have a really funny story. So, I was at the Has Been Made Cafe yesterday, which was really fun because there's the whole thing, unfortunately, but it was still really fun. And there was an Emily, and she walked up to me, and she's like, "Hey, did you know you have a girlfriend? How do you like having one?" I'm like, "I have a girlfriend," and like they were like, "Oh," but no, it was a really funny story, and it just thank you, whoever you are. I'm actually not a teacher anymore. Well, technically I wasn't. I was a student teacher, and I finished my student teaching, but honestly, teaching just wasn't for me. I tried, I didn't realize it wasn't mine, so I've been going back to YouTube. But yeah. But it was an amazing opportunity, so thank you to the teaching people and all those things. Do you guys have any other burning questions you want me to know? I don't know exactly what that is. I do know South Park had a show, well, the creator of South Park had a show called That's My Bush, which was about George Bush and it only ran for like one season. It was supposed to make fun of sitcoms, but you kind of know my opinion on presidency things. Basically, everything you can possibly say about them is said, and most people don't really say anything else that can't possibly be said, or they only say one side, so it's like, yeah. You guys have any other questions? Here till 2:30, so 2:30 level up time. So I'm on the West Coast now. So any questions? Feel free to do. Okay, that sounds like a you thing. I guess apparently it's supposed to be like that. I hear, but that's all I hear. Maybe shower a bit more? I have not bought tickets yet. I am likely going to see it, if only because it was kind of hectic to. So I was doing reactions for Hasbin. It was hectic just not doing it for 2 days, and imagine doing it for 2 weeks. So I will likely be seeing the finale at some point. I will, if I do see the finale, I am not going to make any videos on it. I might give a little spoiler-free review, like a before and after, and then when the finale actually premieres, I will likely do something then. I might potentially be reacting to it with Remy, Danny, and Scarlet Siren, but that's just a story for a different day. I also have a Bubble cosplay coming out soon if you guys want to see that. So. Oh, yeah, I know. It's not like Fizzarali said, like, creeps. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, I haven't seen the Super Mario Galaxy movie, but I am very happy that Cody is finally in a movie. Hope they finally put him in a game. But I do like how. I mean, I did see at least 2 clips. The one of Junior and Bowser when they're in the cell and it's like the Luma. I actually might make a TikTok about that as Frankie the Egg Girl. And I did see the clip, but they're like, where's your castle? I do know what people said about it, and I do agree. It really felt like a bunch of different films put in a blender, which does suck. But I haven't seen it yet, so I can't really give judgment. And yeah, spreading it for the non-feeder fans is kind of wrong. Funny story, I almost made a video on the whole feeder situation because I wasn't really happy with the fact that it was they were going to release it 2 weeks before. Like, that kind of felt a little unfair, but I did kind of understand how the admission was going on. Like, it wasn't their choice, and they were trying, so it's okay in my book. Because originally, so basically, I live next to New York. Like, I could literally take a train to be there in 10, 15 minutes. They didn't have it, so, like, the New York theaters near me, which is super weird. So, yeah. I was kind of mad about that. I'm like, you can't really say you're being inclusive, and it's not even, like, the biggest city, like, ever. You're Rose? Wait, you eat roses? Or is that rosé? And any questions, any comments or concerns? Here's 2:30.
Is correct. Okay, let's go. See, also Kim might give you some help too, so just give me something, and you might get something. All right. Question number 3. What is AMD's CPU login game?
Yeah, no. I think you guys know by now I don't really like date or anything, and I'm not really a big fan of sandwiches, so I'm sorry, I can't do any dates. And I actually have a rule, if you watch my videos, I can't date or get physical with viewers because you ever watch BoJack Horseman? There's always going to be a power imbalance, so yeah, no rain check on that. Sorry. Next. Rose Toy. Are you serious? So you basically have a rose quartz plush. Okay, that's good.
Oh, he's over here cheating a little bit, but hey, you got these contest clues. That's why it's Radeon. Let's get you an extra life. Don't go nowhere. Stick around. You didn't hear the rules. We're gonna have.
I mean, did you guys not watch Helluva Boss, like that whole episode with Fizz, where it turns out he really doesn't like that some of his fans are creepazoids?
Okay, look, there's a lot of like questions, not just PCs. Question number 5. Anybody give this? What are we giving away today? What are we giving away?
Well, you're not a YouTube because YouTube's like an app, and I assume you're a human, so yeah, no.
AMD PC. That's what
If you don't stop, I'm literally going to kick you off my stream, please.
Here's your extra light. Hold that tight. All right. Oh man, I can't believe my guy left. He's gonna be so sad. Oh,
All right, you're in timeout for the next 30 minutes. Enjoy horny jail. Anybody else wants to try that? They're going right where they're going. So, any questions? Any comments or concerns?
How you doing up there, Chris? Everything cool? So just so you get this PC, it might have a little bit of charm, might have a little bit of Kristen Freeze signature across some of these stripped screws. It's gonna come together beautifully, I've no doubt it. All right, we started with the big question. Now the part is, what is the name of the princess you often rescued in the name in that gaming series where it comes from? We'll say that in that gaming series. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. What's your answer? This is let's see this princess photo. I don't know. That's correct. All right, let's go. Here's your answer.
Any questions?
Take care of that.
Anything else?
We're in our Legend of Zelda era, so if you enjoyed this time in your life, what instrument is Link playing?
Look at the emojis. This guy's kind of quiet.
Ocarina.
See, we got a pink hand wave thing. We got, I don't know what this is. It looks like, you ever seen the Monsters vs. Aliens? Really good theme song, but the movie's kind of colored by numbers. This thing. Why does he look like the Pomni meme? Like a crying, purple faced guy. And a came over. And a wave. And a yay. And a and a and yeah. And a and ah. And a
I didn't know this one would be the stuff. It's not a flute. Okay, let's see what's going on. What instrument is it playing? He plays the ocarina. It's the ocarina.
no, I didn't notice that, but I guess yeah, I can see Noza doing that. So I was rewatching Owl House recently, so you might expect a little cosplay one day. A lot of stuff I forgot was in there, so I watched maybe like half of season 1 and half of season 2.
You gotta guess. What's the guess?
So yeah.
997. Little bit before that. Okay. What's going on? 92. Not 92. Let's go. What's up? What's the answer? 1985. I love that answer. It's 100% correct. Great job. Did yourself another right. Did you own the first? Hey, well, maybe you'll get yourself a brand new upgraded console right now today. It's nice stacking up, y'all. Okay. We got plenty more questions. What is the demon boy band called in the movie K-pop Demon Hunters?
Alright, we're doing a live Q&A.
Oh my God, I got a jumper. Let me just triple check if she knows this one. What's the name of the boy band K-pop Demon Hunters? The Sonic Boys? Okay. Yes, hey, there we go. Hey, try again. There you go, you see it in there. That's for you. All righty. Second on the Sasha Boys. What was the Sasha Boys beverage-based song called? Beverage-based song. Aladdin, do you like some music? Is that the red line? What's going on here? What was the name of their song? Soda Pop. Okay, let's triple check. Soda Pop it is. Let's go. Here you go, sir. Extra life for you. And if you guys don't know, extra life, I know some people might be new to the area. Extra life means entry and a continued life in our game we're going to play later on. Christopher Yee's going to give away this beautiful PC. So, this is one of my question near and dear to my heart. I'm so happy to see it. What game is known for the Valador Massacre? Where does the Valador Massacre have? Oh, what's going on, man? What game is that? That's right. You know what I'm saying? Let's get questions in the
And quiet now. Instagram.
Who doesn't need a life?
See.
He has a high constitution. Yes, sir. Great job, great job. I guess we're on RuneScape here. What quest in RuneScape involves slaying Elbar? Elbar. If you know what Elbar is like, you maybe fit this answer. What quest involves slaying Elbar? You got an answer over here. What's going on? Demon Slayer? Is that what you said? Demon Slayer is close. Oh, you got an answer over here. Anybody else? Just got a ticket. Priority over no tickets. What's the name of the quest, young man? It's not Slay Elmar. I like that brain though. He's cooking. He's right on the nose. That's the hit for any of y'all out there. What quest involves Slay Elmar in RuneScape? No? Oh. Dragon Slayer, that sounds about on the nose. Damn, Dragon Slayer, good quest. That's also, you have to get that, to wear the rune, plate, if I'm not mistaken, right? To wear the rune plate, don't you have to be Dragon Slayer? I know RJ would know. Yeah, okay. I love it. What happens in old school RuneScape's rendition of Romeo and Juliet? Another RuneScape question. If anybody knows what happens in old school RuneScape's rendition of Romeo and Juliet? What happens? They both die? That's not the answer. That's the traditional story, though. What's going on with what happens in RuneScape's storyline? I believe Romeo runs off with her sister. Oh, yes! Yes! That's correct.
The whale tail?
Romeo falls in love with Juliet's cousin. What?
The whale tail. I don't really see one.
You gonna hang around the rest of the show? Okay, well maybe you can give this.
Oh, you mean this thing? No, this is actually part of the thing. Casella has a giant collar. That's why I had the Coke commission because I had no clue how to fucking do it. And it's gone!
For my friend Chris, what is the name of the two-tailed fox from Legacy Sonic? I agree. Tails? Do you know his government name?
Any questions? Any counts? Anything you need to know about? Any comments?
Or miles per hour? Yeah, what's miles per hour? But this is pretty. Yeah, I know you need it.
It might have been somebody who walked by. Could have actually been a Chaz cosplayer. There were a bunch of awesome ones yesterday because of the show.
Alright, let's keep going. We don't even have to wait for these questions. Keep those thinking caps on. We've got some new friends in the building. You guys don't know, extra light from correct answer equals chance to win thousands of dollars PC. Very good. Happy time. We're staying on Sonic. Who uses Sonic's web brand and Sonic games? You have tickets.
I'm screaming. I mean, I'm not really shocked, but yeah, that's screaming. I like it.
What's his name? Knuckles. Let's triple check. That's right, my man Knuckles in the building. The Sugar Kid Nut. There you go. There's your extra lifelong game theater. A classic here in Star Fox. What kind of role does Peppy ask Star Fox to do? Oh, that's great. Got a quick draw. Look at this guy. What does Peppy ask Star Fox to do? Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. That sounds about right. All right, let's do a barrel roll for this extra life. Here we go, secrets. Here we go. Who is Star Fox's friend? Keeping it the same. Right back here in the corner. Who's the Star friend? That's our guy. Yeah. You got Mr. Slippy in the building. Shout out Slippy. I can't wait to watch that movie when it comes out. That's going to be a movie for y'all. So, we're in here still.
Yeah, it's right here. I do like
Question.
this.
What's that to mind right now? What's the next stack items in Just like Super Mario 64 and it's a screen picture like shoe games going crazy. Those are exclusive. What is the name of the artist behind Minecraft's iconic soundtrack? Minecraft's iconic soundtrack. A young man over here. A young man over here. Coming in flesh. They got a whole team over there. Like, they've been running data. I don't know. They got a server over there. I don't know what's going on. What game is basically like
Alright, that looks cool.
this? Wait, hold up. You guys sticking around or you guys got a game to go to? Correct. Not Doom on this one. Which game is famous? I was gonna say Doom 2. Not Doom 2. Not Doom 2. We got it already here. Let's go check. We got my guy been chilling here real quick. What game? It is Crisis Line. Correct. That is my game. Crisis. I'll take the 3 as well. They spin it off. That's why I go to Crisis. That's how it is. Chris, how you doing up there? You breaking everything? Okay, only 3? Okay, well, it's free to these guys anyway, so it doesn't matter what condition it is. It's all good. Travel safely. We don't know how Chris got it. All right, let's keep going. How much does a negative cost? How much should I 2? If I'm saying this correctly, I hope. How much does it cost? Okay. How much it cost?
Oh my god, look, you guys are out here. You're on my phone. So cool. Alright. Which show I reviewed is my personal favorite? That is a lot. That's a loaded question. Only because I picked those shows because I all liked them, and it's like the more I review them, it's like it becomes a chore to basically watch them at times. Like even Steven Universe, I've been wanting to review that show for like 5 or 6 years. I just could never get it to like be like a flagship show. Because I remember I made a video on Amethyst way back, nobody watched it. I made one on Barnmates, nobody watched it. And I made one on Rocknaldo, but that was basically back when I was still starting out. So it was kind of like, nobody really watched it. But even that just kind of started to become a bit of a chore, even if I do personally like that show and I'm getting back into it. But, like South Park, I do like, but now that I look at it critically, I think like, this show kind of has problems now that it's my job to point those out. What was that? I kind of can't unsee them. Like how one of my problems with the newer season is it's basically Matt and Trey come up with a joke only they like, and they put it in the episode multiple times, every single time, and it goes over and over and over. Which gets kind of annoying really quickly. That was the big problem I have with the COVID specials. It really felt like it was supposed to be like 3 specials instead of 2, but they only got the 1, so they basically had to like close it all out, and it just, they padded it all out with jokes. I didn't really like that. Family Guy is another one where, unless like I'm on a plane or something, I hate watching it now, whereas like before, like I would watch it all the time. American Dad, same deal. I haven't really watched the Fox episodes outside the one that premiered, which I thought was a pretty okay episode. It wasn't the best, but it was pretty good for what it was worth. Like, it just, compared to what we previously got, it felt more sterile, I guess you could say. With, maybe Has Been Hell of a Boss. Those are like 2 other shows I wish I could review full time. The only problem is, 1, they don't get a lot of views, and 2, they have like really short release windows and schedules, so it takes me a while to get stuff on characters. Like, I've wanted to make a video on Chaz for like 2 years, and only now with the new short can I possibly make something on him. So I guess maybe King of the Hill, because that's like, I'm autistic and it's one of my special interests. Like, it's one show I wish I could review full time, but I kind of know if I do, it's gonna end up like Steven Universe or American Dad, where I like it, but it's like if you keep eating jelly sandwiches for every meal, then it's like you start hating it. It's not that you hate that, you just hate the same thing over and over and over. So that's basically me. I guess maybe it has been Helva currently because I'm dressed as Stella. So I'm even doing, if you guys are anybody love Olive Expo, I'm actually going to be doing a panel with a bunch of the AZ has-been cosplayers and Remy Dandy, and it's going to be like Has-Been Hotel Jeopardy, where basically we answer questions like in character. So like instead, like if Stella is given like what's 2 + 2, she can't say 4. She has to be like, oh, I don't know. I just get the butlers to count for me, or like what's that word say? I never learned to read or something like that. So yeah.
Who's the most meticulous? Rock, paper, scissors between the two of you. Because you guys are hanging on the back and not sitting down. Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I got it. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Let's look at my poll for today. I made this like 3 weeks ago. It's what's your name? And I picked a bunch of names that kind of like, I guess, I don't really know how you would say it.
What is the vehicle that you drive a cable that has a sheet?
Blonde Jane. There aren't any pickies from the bands. You're thinking of Blonde Jane or Old Jane, and they know what it's for you.
These two are funny. You haven't got one yet. What's that vehicle?
You know, I made this poll on Nifty and Navy from Steven Universe. I'm actually very surprised a lot of you guys picked Navy as the one who was going to win. I honestly thought it was going to be like, not Navy, Nifty was going to be the one who's going to win. I honestly thought you were going to pick Navy.
What's going on, Dad?
I can put some of the responses on. Nifty would come out skipping out of that room wearing Navy's shattered gem as a necklace. Got the hiccups. Nifty's way too passive to be able to defend herself from the whirlwind of violence that is Nifty. And Nifty would be too insane to fall for any of Navy's manipulation. You know what? That is fair. I can see that. You guys did think of your answer, so it's fine. Alistair wins because he gets entertainment from their fight. Okay, that is fair too. I choose to believe they would be great friends. Yeah, that's why I picked it. Because obviously we didn't have Has-Been when I was in high school watching Steven Universe, but when I was like in college and Has-Been came out, like Nifty just felt so familiar. And then when I was reviewing Room for Ruby, because I needed like a short review, I guess you could say, or a quick fun one for this weekend, I was like, oh. She kind of reminds me of like Nifty now, because apparently Viv's team is really inspired by Steven Universe. Like Via's like whole dress is basically just Steven's shirt. So sometimes it's fun watching Steven Universe now to get like ideas for reviews and being like, wait a minute, did Viv take that and put that in her show? Because if so, that is really awesome. Trick question. Nifty is already dead. Navy is getting stabbed in the gem. Nifty is pretty much immortal. An unstoppable force meets an immovable object situation. Logically speaking, the rubies are not very smart. In Nifty, while psychotic, is smart enough to take on Valentino and Velvet on 2 different occasions. Nifty is also fast, faster than the rubies. So according to my understanding, Nifty might barely win this fight. That's why I was confused too, because I started thinking like who would win. So feels like a sassy stalemate, TBH. I love this guy. Nifty is the type of person that would be bloodthirsty. Navy would know what hell is like by being poofed multiple times without getting a chance to keep her form. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, would Nifty know if like you poof a gem, you're not actually killing them, you're basically putting them in like a coma? Because I can see that too. Her thinking like, "Yay, I killed her," and really like she just comes back like a day later, like, "No, you didn't." Nifty, she contributed a 13th of the might of Lilith's destruction, putting her at country level. With the weapon itself has calcs, putting it in planetary. Navy has no feats. Well, Navy doesn't actually have any way to permanently end Nifty. I mean, she could find angelic steel. It's probably lying around somewhere. Doesn't Nifty have like the little like stab thing? I'm assuming like Navy could just steal that. Like she stole her ship, so I assume she could steal that. However, Navy can actually be killed or at least poofed. I could see this going over 3 rounds. Maybe Navy takes Nifty down at first, only for Nifty to get back up however long later to come back for round 2 and poofs Navy. Okay. I could see like a tiebreaker. Nifty tries to keep the ruby because it's pretty. Yeah, I would too, honestly. Nifty tries. Oh, wait, reset that. Only for Navy to reform, and then Nifty's sad because now she's got to break the pretty gemstone to win. Yeah, I was gonna make that too. Although I kind of do have this question when I watch SU. So like, argument's sake, is like Jasper's gem like an actual Jasper, like an Earth Jasper, or is it like something else? No, I was not hacked. This is Level Up Expo. This is a convention in Las Vegas. It's Video Game Con. This is charity streaming. So, Sport Land Fest, they will also be at PAX East. I will likely not be there because I need to go to, I guess, family gathering in Mexico in January. So, yeah. But this is me. Kitty. Need to find me today. I'm wearing this. I also have one of my Kitty Monk buttons, which is basically just one of my avatar made by Remy Dandy, giving him another shout out. I mean, yeah, I don't think they are, but it made me think like, because the conditions have to be right? Or was it something like, say, Rose Quartz basically named all the Rose Quartzes on Earth, for instance? Like, because we know the fusion gems can name themselves, so they gave me like questions. I mean, yeah. Well, that is something I did think about when the show ended, because we know Steven basically liberated all the gem colonies, so he likely, by extension, eliminated, like, the kindergarten. So what about that? Like, there's obviously gems who are still incubating that are going to emerge. So are they still going to keep making gems, but do it in a more sustainable way? Because I can see that being a plot line of, like, Lars of the Stars, where maybe the Diamonds want to keep making people, but, like, they can't. Or maybe they try to do it in a way that doesn't suck life from the planet. Because even Paradox said in Message Received that was a possibility. Because she said if she used Earth's natural resources, you could do that. So it gives me questions what she was going to do. Technically, Navy wins by default because Nifty is already dead. All weekend. So if you enjoyed this, there's more things to come. But if you haven't gotten here earlier, you have to hear my game explanation. Somebody just asked me, what do you think sports? Hey, let's look at the responses of another one of my polls. Because I haven't really looked at them because I've been in Vegas the last few days. Yesterday was really hectic, but today I'm a bit better. You just got around. Wait, first, what did you purchase and then give me your answer? Oh yeah, the history eraser button question. I forgot about this one. Let's see. So, what happens when you press the button? Something bad or something good? So something bad got 78%, something good got 22%, which was surprising. I thought people were gonna pick the something good option. Like maybe something bad, maybe something good. We won't know. You know, Ren is right. We won't know. Once the button is pressed, it's no longer the present moment and is technically history. So hitting the history eraser button would erase the history of you hitting the button, which means nothing happens, and my brain hurts now. I guess we'll never know, because you are going to guard it. I'm not going to guard it, that's why I'm telling you guys to do it. That was the whole point of the question.
What's the answer? Alice. You got a ticket, right? Everybody got a ticket with their hand up?
Is your life worth really good tabs? Yeah. Yeah, just the game's not working, but I've just been responding to people in here.
Why is it not working?
I don't know. Is this maybe the wrong kid? I can even maybe.
Oh, because you're in.
Oh.
From the game, Resident Evil, what is Umbrella known for secretly making? What is Umbrella known for secretly making?
Oh, thank you. All right, we got the game back, guys. Thanks.
I like that. That's perfect.
Hey, oh, thank you. I get beta videos. Okay, let's see.
This one here reduces my heart. Shout out to all my DJs.
Oh, I can roll. Okay. No, I never played Cult of Lambs for this day. I didn't even know what Cult of Lambs was. Oh, yeah. It kind of reminds me of the Chupacabra thing from Blitz. So, is this like Minecraft where I just wander around and take stuff?
I didn't show you the answer, but I'll show you the truth. What is it? What is champion? Like, it's known for his mushrooms. Known for his mushrooms. What's the Euro champion known for his mushrooms?
Oh, that there is.
I mean, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I'm sure a lot of people would agree with that. I can see my business mistake in this one itself.
Ooh, I can indoctrinate people. No, you're not getting spared.
Don't be mad at it.
I'm gonna name him. How about Ezekiel?
Young man.
Ezekiel. We're back for Ezekiel.
That's correct. That's what I'm talking about. That was quick. What is Jinx's?
He looks cuter like that. No, I like this one. This one probably looks cute. See, is there a variant? Yes.
That's correct. Power in the building. There you go. That's for you.
Oh, so I'm supposed to take people and bring them to my cult. Okay. Yeah, I love fear and hunger. It's the only time I feel alive. Okay.
This is an arcane question from our arcaners. Hey, what's going on, man? You're new. Chad, what's up?
Okay, I might actually need to buy this game when I get home. This actually looks really good. You know, to be fair, I used to play video games a lot, and then I moved out and I started doing YouTube, so I don't do it as much anymore. I think the last thing I played recently was Mario Kart. Last time I went down to Charlottesville, so that was pretty fun. I didn't know they made a new Mario Kart. Apparently, there's also a bunch of new Pokemon, which is cool too. A few of my friends were telling me about that. Yeah, I don't like birds. No, this is pretty fun. I should probably keep on doing this. Oh my goodness. Oh my Ezekiel. What if I started a gaming channel that'd be cool? Yeah, like I used to play like Super Mario. I had like a whole Wii, and then we lost the Wii, which sucks. I have a Switch somewhere. Pokemon is one of my special interests. You guys have no idea. But like, I kind of want to cosplay this lamb now. It's so cute. To be fair, I have like a bunch of cosplays I still need to do, like Bubble, Aviator Stella, Emily is a big one. For GC Raleigh on Sunday, I'm doing Roger Rabbit, a gender bent version. So there's that. If you're in MomoCon, I will be going dressed as this at least one day. I will also be bringing my Lady Dimitris. Who is that? Okay, time to... Oh, that's Ezekiel. He does stuff for me. Oh, okay. Yes. Bless you.
Awesome. I don't have any more
Blessings on your head and the head who feels it. You, go work. Go work for me. Go clear trees and collect wood.
Anyone can hear this. If you would like a chance of winning a free PC, we are doing it right now.
Oh, I want a free
Anyone who wants a
PC.
chance of winning a free PC right now. You hear me? Go ahead, step up. Yeah, you have no chance of winning a free PC, but you want to get a chance right now. All right, let's do it. Great. I love it. I love it. I got my final call. Do you have a coin, sir? What's that our coin? All right, give it back. Oh, okay. Let's ask you. Wait, we stop. Let's ask you. I don't care, man. Oh, we don't. Oh, that choices. Let's do the biggest one. Oh, it's a corner? I'm sorry. I'm going to get to the corner. Somebody got a 50-cent piece? So, the rules of this game are simple. This side of the house is heads. This side of the house is tails. Whatever you think the outcome of this curriculum is, you need to move to that side of the house. If you are on the other side of this line, heads, tails, you will be knocked out once that point is flipped. Unless you have extra life. Then at that point, you need to keep that extra life until that's the next thing in the game. Sound good? Let's do it. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Heads, tails.
I'm so hungry. Yeah, I'm very hungry. I'm gonna get some burgers after this. Adventure City here actually has really good chicken fingers. I wanted to try them more than anything this weekend. You know, In-N-Out Burger doesn't serve chicken tenders. I was very sad when I found that out. Not In-N-Out Burger. Oh my god, Whataburger. In-N-Out Burger does. Known. Let's see. Is there anybody on my phone I should be worried about? This is actually kind of fun.
Make sure you're not on the carpet. All the way
Oh
over
no,
to
is
the
it dark?
right
What does that mean? What happens when it's dark?
Tails team, heads team. The red lands on who are in. If it is not landing on the side you chose, you are out. The only way you can stay in is with the questions you answer earlier for extra life.
Okay. Where do I travel to?
Okay? That's it.
The Lonely Shack.
Oh, good.
I feel Love Shack.
Alright. Well, go ahead and put that point in.
Oh, who's that? Oh my god, you're so cute. You have discovered my humble cottage. Be careful you don't make the same mistakes I did, or you will end up in a place just like this. Now perhaps a game of knuckle bones. You won't know it. Why, it's simple. Step up to the table and I will show you. Okay. I'm going to play knuckle bones. Difficulty. Base game.
Yes.
Okay.
You guys are still in. Anybody that's giving me a ticket is still in. Okay. That was your extra life. Now we're going though. You got your ticket here?
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
Oh, you got your ticket. Okay. Alright. Choose your side. Choose your side. Choose your side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Let's flip it. All right. Oh my goodness. Anybody got extra life still? Extra life?
Yeah,
Extra life. Let's do extra life. All right. That's perfect. All right. All right, still in. Figure it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's it. All right, please get to the point. Let's do it. Let's see who's going home. The statistical improbability has. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Awesome.
Yay, I went. Oh, wait, so I'm supposed to be making more? That's cool. Yay, I won. Yay. I'm a natural. Here, you earned yourself a prize. I got a card? Oh my god, that card is adorable. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's so beautiful. Thank you for your card. to wager some. Okay, yeah. Maybe 5 coin, 10 coin.
Hey, you guys broke the wave, though.
Maybe a coin.
Still got reflexing. Any extra lives in play? 1, 2, 3. A couple more rounds. Say less.
Oh, no, I'm back. Grab me what is there most.
2, 1. That's tails. This is heads. Oh, no, you don't want to hear your side. Let's flip the coin. Let's hear you make some noise. If your side is the one to stay, flip that coin first, bro.
So, reach these.
2 heads in a row. Our friends here. Anybody? You guys, I just see you got a couple. Danger zone. All right, go ahead. All of our friends, you guys just go to the middle. Everybody else in there. Stop currency. Stop currency on the floor. All right. All right. Heads, tails. Extra cake. Extra meat. Go ahead. Choose your side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Production. Please look on. You lost this. Look at the coin.
That's pretty easy.
That's correct. You're still with us.
Ah,
All right. Go ahead. Choose your side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got the tails that are sticking. There's no way. We got a guy that's sticking ahead. Let's see what it is that can flip this coin. Production. We'll get into the nitty gritty now. Any extra lives?
oh. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I win.
You got one in the chamber. You got one in the chamber on it.
No, I want to play again. I don't care. I just want to play again.
Okay. Now take the line out again. It's really funny. Leave alone. Okay. You got yourself.
Oh, I should have put the 2 there then.
Heads, tails. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Production. Flip that coin.
Oh, I hate you, Rattel. Radicate? What is it?
Thank you so much for playing so close. Let's have everybody that's playing this. Let's know everybody. That'll be awesome. Thank you so much. You got a lot of energy. I'm gonna say this. Don't choose one side. Make one person choose one side. Why don't you choose 5?
You are winning, and I don't like the fact you're winning because that means I am losing. There you go. Now you're so smart.
Let's get that coin. Okay. It kind of speaks. It's tails. Tails. Ow.
Oh, you won this one round, but I will win more rounds.
Go ahead and choose your side. Tails. Alright. Production. Flip the coin. Come on, y'all. Let's get it out. I'm gonna be busy. Hey, well, that's basically it for all of us here right now. Because like I said, we got plenty of points. cool. Multi-$1,000 PC with courtesy of partners at AMD. So much love and respect for AMD and everything that they're doing out here. See, so everybody coming back at 6 p.m. If you've been coming around, they came out, look at it there. You know, that's basically
Oh, so Cult of the Lamb is kind of like for Animal Crossing.
Alright, appreciate you so much for everything y'all do there. AMD, my friends, it's been a treat. My name is
Hello,
RJ.
Ezekiel.
For you, any last words? Alright, enjoy the fun. Get ready to watch this morning. Give us a hand. We'll see you all inside. Peace.
You love yourself, you're my follower. Oh my god, another follower?
Salo, Lakamona, Raita, Bercega, Raka, Jabalaya Jota, Jamsega, Bayanato Kula, Shalamba, Kakalaba.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Thank you.
Shalamba.
I'm gonna change his name. Now his name is gonna be Jacob. And your farm is going to be this. Oh my god, what is that? You look like a hairless cat. Yeah, Cult of the Lamb's good.
Oh. Oh.
There we go. Why doesn't it have Bill Cipher's eye on it? Oh, I look cooler than that. Let me check my phone really fast. Catherine isn't in DC because oh my goodness, where am I? Catherine isn't in Las Vegas because she doesn't know how to behave. Sorry, guys. I can't get out. A bunch of them. Good Vibes from MTV was really good. Deserved at least the whole season. Oh, this show From, it's this live action show I've been watching with my aunt. It's actually super duper good. I'm not really sure. I guess Dead End Paranormal Park is also an underrated one. The only thing is, it's kind of like Steven Universe if Steven Universe was like 22 minutes and they were allowed to show multiple perspectives. It's a good show. It's just some episodes really felt like they should have been like 11 minutes instead of 22, which does suck. But Dogs Brightman is in it. He is unfortunately not here. Zagan is actually from the show on my cosplay list. I just don't know how to do her arm. My favorite arm! The name of plague after plague broke. Maybe there's a lot of people, so I might be forgetting. I'm sorry. Thank you. I know you're from Russia. You know, I'm gonna name you Erica. Erica. Okay.
Oh. Shalom, Baka.
Let me just
Ce l'am băgat.
这等待了什么？
Ce l'am băgat.
that better? Alright guys, I think I might be done. Might be winding down. Thanks for watching.